Lord have mercy, Jesus, would the thing get off? Okay, it got off.
Struggling.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is, it's a bug on the Chrome thing for the phones, and because of which everybody's shit will echo. So I had to use another browser. So I'm using the other one that came with my phone that I never used before, and I mean it's doing pretty decent.
I didn't know that there was a bug going on.
Yeah, that's what it told me on mine. It was an echo, and I had to wear headphones to stop the echo and all of the rest of this stuff. But anyway, what's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody that is back again. This is the second time y'all bought y'all ugly asses, and I got to see y'all ugly asses, but that's okay. We here to get the job done. Shout out to my good sis, ReallyB. All right, she trying to get her raggedy tied ass in that together. So once she gets that together, then she gonna be back to join us, and she gonna cuss me out probably. But I'll be here for it. But anyway, what's good to my panelists? Shout out to Sakina. Shout out to Schoolboy. Shout out to YahCraTeas. And y'all saw ReallyB, child. What did y'all think of this episode, though?
I ain't mad at it. I seen some people on Twitter was feeling some type of way, but I'm not mad at the episode. They said it was fillery. I said, damn, not episode 2. But
seemed all right to me.
Really? Oh, okay. Well,
it was dry. It was
as hell. All right.
It was like smoking Reggie weed.
Yes, the people was not lying about it being fluff, and it's just the second episode. Like I didn't understand.
They like this more.
I mean,
it was fine with me.
I will say this episode was a little bit better than last week's episode. Now I will say that it was better than last week's.
Well, that's because it wasn't centered around Robin.
And that might be true.
But we still saw her. We still saw the heifer and Juan with his old dusty looking ass.
Oh,
in the kitchen.
Tell us how you really feel. Damn.
Do tell me Juan didn't look dusty. She could have gave him something to get his face together. He look cleaned up.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
that's what I said in my live.
Been given out of work.
Oh, that's what I said. Oh my live. That's exactly what I said. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. Yeah.
You get your internet together. They got you.
Hey y'all.
Hey. They get you straight friend.
Oh, I've been on hold for so long. I'm so sorry, y'all. I see it now.
Well, that's cool. We were sitting here gagging Juan and how unemployed he is.
Well, he was given unemployment line, standing in the child line.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Juan, you look a little destitute.
Well, what happened?
Julie, people being messy already. Being messy already.
That time ain't came yet.
Child, Sakina eating right now, child. She ain't finna sing nothing, girl.
Oh, that's right. She gotta get her snack.
Right. She's singing her silver, honey. You ain't getting nothing until that's gone.
This is dinner. Now, I might have to heal for round 2.
I'm mad that okay, so I don't even know what part y'all on, but I'm just reading the chat. I'm mad that Robert asked Juan if he was looking for a job and he told her no.
I mean, she squandered his money. I wouldn't work. Heifer, you gonna take care of me. I'll be a
I'm
trying to live the soft life. He trying to live a soft life.
That is true. Now, that's valid. That's valid. That's true. Now that
I didn't even hear her ask that. Not funny.
Let him live the soft life. Shoot, ASAP Rocky around there living a soft life. I'm trying to live like him.
Child,
Okay, period, point blank.
ugh. Yeah. That's how I feel about that shit.
Okay. All right.
Well, let's go on ahead and crack down into this episode, honey. We ain't got to belabor the time. Some of us said it was good. Some of us said it was tad delayed through. Some people is right in the middle of it. So we just gonna go on ahead and get down and see what we got to give.
Wait, Terrence, can I just say this?
Hmm?
I'm okay with how it's going only because I feel like we're about to go real dark, real fast, especially dealing with Stewie Darby and putting the two Nigerian women against each other.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with how it's going because I already know what's on the horizon and it just don't look good. So that's why I'm okay.
Yeah. All right. When you put it that way, I definitely
agree. Yeah, I can agree.
Starting with the bullshit early this season. Real early.
Because Ashley knew she was on one with that. She knew she was on one. She knew she
trying
was
to blame it on tequila. She need to slap herself with that Corona bottle.
I said, because when were you drunk? When were you displaying behaviors of a drunk person? You're just trying to
be like me, and now you're just gonna blame it on the alcohol,
right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you so much, CCF Freak, for reminding me, honey. We got tweets of the week. We got a couple of tweets. Ciao.
You was gonna neglect the tweets.
You know what? I was just sitting over here. I was just sitting over here, and then I was like, wait a minute, I forgot. I gotta do some tweets of the week. Like I literally just did it, but before I started this thing. No tea, no shade. Don't judge me.
Then got on here and forgot.
All right. Don't judge me. I forgot. But I did find 4. I gave you 4. I'm gonna give you 4. So really B can't talk shit. All right, I'm giving y'all 4 tweets of the week. Because as she does, because y'all know she'll get me together real quick. Call my thing ghetto, bougie-fied. I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Anyway, first tweet of the week.
Come on,
first tweet of the week. What did they say? This says Ashley literally pulled Wendy away from the group to spread lies and BS to pit Wendy against Nanika and blame it on tequila. Candace was right when she said Ashley will lie and embellish for entertainment. Real nasty work. Hashtag RHOP. I ain't seen no last soul.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't ever talk to me again.
With them new breasts she got to sit up on her chest.
Child, I didn't even notice she got some damn.
Me either.
You did not notice. You didn't notice that she had new breasts and big ass boobs on her chest.
Them
no,
ain't big. Really, I done seen bigger breasts than that. Them ain't big. Them.
I'm saying compared to what she had. I mean, let me be
before.
clear. I'm not saying that they're ridiculous. I'm just saying I could tell the difference. That's all I'm saying.
I couldn't.
You could tell.
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell.
Let me put up an old picture of Ashley. You could tell. Go ahead. Maybe okay.
Right.
Is them like is them B cup? Them can't be no C's. I don't need them. Can't be C's.
I mean, that could be C's. I wear a C.
That's C.
Sakina, you got more titties than that, girl. Stop that.
I wear a C. C is like
that's average.
Yeah,
like that's average.
I feel like B and C is average.
I guess
on the width for me though. I got wide boobies.
Well, honey, we're gonna move down to the next because we done dug all up into Sakina business, honey. We gonna move on to the next. So this says, and this comes from my good friend Alex Salter. Shout out to Alex. He said it's funny that the comments are going up for Wendy not greeting Giselle and Mia, but when Giselle refused to hug Wendy from last season's premiere, y'all called her evil and petty. Interesting. Hashtag RHOP.
I didn't. I said I appreciate Giselle for keeping that energy, even though she was stuttering all over herself. And I'm looking at Wendy like, why are you hugging? So I was here for it. I don't care.
Yep, I'm with y'all because I was like, oh, Wendy, what are you doing, girl? No, why are you trying to hug her? No, man.
I mean, I wouldn't want that demon energy on me, so I wouldn't have gave a damn if she didn't hug me or not. So
exactly.
Wait, but did y'all see when Giselle took a step back as if she was about to get a hug and got swerved on?
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Like, girl, you're very pressed. Wendy don't give a fuck about you, so please don't flatter yourself.
Well, now that we done dissect that one all to be damned, we can move on down to the next tweet.
Oh my God!
What we got? This is Wendy. Wendy correcting the ladies on the correct pronunciation of Nanika, and her turning around to say they are in America, so let them say it wrong, is a first and big strike against Nanika. I think she meant to say big bird behavior. Hashtag RHOP. I don't know. I really didn't.
Nope.
Did I miss that?
No, I seen it, and when I seen it, I was like, what? Because I'm real big on pronunciations, especially when it comes down to Americans, especially when it comes down to Caucasians. Okay?
Right.
If any non-blacks, I get real sensitive. And it's probably because, I work in customer service while, I used to be on the phones and stuff like that. And hearing white people not even try to pronounce a name that's different from theirs, that shit will strike a nerve. And I would purposely say the person's name in a very condescending tone, like, bitch, how didn't you get this right? Like, cause you ain't even fucking trying. Like, I don't like stuff like that. So for her to just let people mess up her name and say because it's America, that's crazy to me. No, I don't give a damn where we at. You don't pronounce my name right.
I get it.
I mean, I'm gonna say this: like, I work in retail. My name badge is my last name, and everybody look crazy. I'm like, because everybody tends to mispronounce my first name, even some of y'all on the panel. So it's just easy for y'all to call me by my last name.
Well, I do the same thing too. Like, if I'm going somewhere and they ask for a name, Mallory, because I don't need you to try to mess up my name. The moment you try to fuck up my name and add an H or a Z, I'm going to get upset. So just call me by my last name, baby, because I don't want to be upset today. But yeah, I didn't like that.
Sure.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all I'm good for fucking up a name.
Me too.
I don't need no harm, but I
me
mean,
too.
I'm good for fucking up a name.
It's okay to mess up somebody's name, but
if you tell me the correct pronunciation of your name, I will do my best to pronounce the name correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Just get it right. It's okay. I always tell people it's okay if you need to ask me again. I literally say, Sakina, it's okay if you ask me again, because you're gonna get it the fuck right eventually. I do not play about that. And it's not just my name. I'm very serious.
Well, we moving on down to the very last tweet, honey. So Candace Big Face Dilla Bassett decided to come out after the episode or during the episode or maybe after this scene, and she wanted to let this be known. So she says, update. So that's not exactly how the conversation went. It's nothing but love and support between me and Drew Sador, my sister and song affirmations, hashtag RHOP.
Well, who the hell was she talking to or talking about? Because she was doing all of that. And it's like, okay, so how did it go? She should have made a video because I need more context because it was definitely giving shade.
That's what I said.
I said the same thing. I mean, I understand that production will chop up
First of
things,
all,
but where was the rest of the context?
Right.
Right.
Go ahead.
And the man asked you 3-4 times for you to. The man asked you
Give me
3-4 times. So if it was something, if you had said more, they would have played more. It seems like there's something there, and whatever it is, it's fine. But don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Don't sit here and act like we didn't see what we saw. I'm really sick of these reality stars blaming it on the edit. I'm sick of blaming it on the edit. I'm sick of it.
I mean, but Candace been doing this for how long? Like, so you really mean to tell me that you didn't sit with your manager and pretty much be like, hey, I know what you come to talk about, but this, and this, don't ask me. Like, that didn't even come up, so I was confused there.
Yeah, so was I. But I guess we'll get into it in a minute.
We actually
by that ghetto ass office that she had in her foyer. That's what I was confused about.
I mean, yeah, that threw me off as well. Okay, because I thought it was just me. I was like, the green was cute and whatnot, but my mind did go, is this a dining room or something? This is not really giving office. But
it was put on. It was put on. She just did that for the show. You're not finna convince me that they have all that room in that house and not one of them rooms is an office.
I said the same thing.
I said that in my review. I said the same thing.
I get it.
Very oddly placed.
But I will say I don't like how Candace is trying to present herself as having a struggle when she doesn't, and trying to give all this ratchetness to her that doesn't exist. Like when she was doing the Insecure and was having the grills and all. Not saying you can't have it, but you're being a caricature. And I don't like it. You're trying so hard to present yourself as something that you're really not. And that whole scene looked very performative.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Just because she has a grill in her mouth, I don't look at that as if you're trying to be hood. You trying to make it seem like you come from the trenches. Candace is very aware of where she comes from, generational wealth, blah, blah, blah. She's also from Atlanta. So it's like she's giving that Southern feel, you know, whatever the case may be. And that was just a portion of the video. I could respect her giving us that versus somebody who is actually trying to act as if they got it out the mud and that's like their entire character. I don't know if y'all familiar with Ruby Rose, but that bitch is a fake. But
ain't that Instagram hoe? Excuse me,
she's a rapper. I mean, she got a rapper, and her parents are lawyers and doctors, and she portrays herself to be basically like Nunu in the hood. But girl, you had this great upbringing. Candace, I don't think that Candace is like that. So I won't say that. A grill, somebody said Beyonce wears a grill. Yeah, that's not. I don't look at that like, oh, you trying to be hood. That's just, you know. She's put a little grill on. Ain't nothing wrong with little go-tos. One hit wonder. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that.
Well, child, we gonna go on ahead and get down up into this episode, and it starts off with Ashley meeting Mammy Egbert down to the damn flowers for her tad ass housewarming party, child. So Ashley is going to be Naneka. Ashley. I mean, I guess Ashley claimed they friends and they met each other a minute ago, and you know, I guess she didn't have nobody else better to be friends with than Ashley Darby, and then you know, I guess they became friends, and I guess this is her end on the show. Do y'all believe that or not?
No.
We know how this goes. We know how this goes.
Exactly.
I just want to say I'm convinced Ashley does not like her mama and is getting get back on her mama, because I don't know why she keep letting her mama get on with it. I be glad. Well, once she had whispery bangs that wasn't connecting. Like what? Why you keep letting your mama get on the screen? Look at the way she be looking. I mean, I get it, that's your style, but still, like, you can't give her 1 wig and be like, every time you come on here, you gonna wear this 1 wig, and then you can
Mama
take it off
Joy
later.
style.
Like,
exactly. Get her one solid wig that's gonna fit her in every outfit, every look that she puts together. Get you one solid wig like Mama Joyce, and let that be your signature look.
I agree.
Yeah, because that poodle wig ain't it.
Look at
I don't know
Scotty.
what's going on with that poodle wig, but it's not it.
Her wig look much better than what? And hey, Brandy,
That damn wig look like
Scotty.
Rick James.
Hey, Scotty. Ain't
Hey,
no such
Scotty.
thing as leave Miss Puff alone. Her raggedy ass wig.
Listen, yeah, because you got to do better. Get you a Miss Evelyn wig from the Braxton Family Values, okay? Miss
Right.
Evelyn,
Now she
for
keep a good wig.
that flip wig
Flip. Yep. That
for
flip
every
wig.
occasion, okay? Get your one good solid wig and you won't have to worry no more, Sheila.
oh Lord.
Listen, I'm just happy that her mama said that she was working. I'm just glad she said you always planning stuff when I got to work. I'm just happy she was working.
She did say that.
You was happy that she was employed. That's what's this.
I mean, her
at
and
least
my
she got a real
class
job.
more. So she
Maybe
Right.
she can get Juan a job. Maybe she can put in for Juan down wherever she work at.
Hey, Scotty, what's up,
Wait,
dude?
schoolboy. So you really expect Juan to work at the Krusty Krab? I
Hey,
think not.
look, it's holiday time. He could go down there. He could go down to Target. He can go down to Walmart. He can hell, he can ding the bell for the Salvation Army. He can get him a job.
not ding the bell.
Just be down there and ring
Oh,
it. Just
Lord.
ring it.
Not Brandy saying
Ring
she
jing jingling
wax
too,
her upper lip.
baby.
Brandy, you are out of order.
Brandy said she need to listen. Sometimes I be needing to wax mine too. It just the bees that way sometimes.
Sure, I'm dark skinned, so you can't see my little fuzz.
Yeah.
Call her Long John Sheila. Y'all cut up. Stop it.
Ooh, wait.
So
This is not about her and her wig.
Sure, why it can't be? Because the only thing interesting about their scene was Ashley sitting up here trying to act like she's the smartest cockroach in the goddamn room. And that's what bugs me the most about Ashley, too. Ashley, you're never going to sit here and get me to believe that you had absolutely no clue, no solitary idea, nothing, that Michael was going to carry his ass out there and sue Candace for pennies because she ain't got no real coin like that. So you going to sit here in our face and tell me, well, no, mama, I had no idea about that. Me and him, we don't talk about that. He ain't tell me nothing about that. But what I will say is she don't need to be coming out here talking about people like that and so on and so forth.
Like, girl, please.
Okay.
You know damn well.
My only thing is I felt a way about Candace not getting invited.
To what?
To that housewarming.
Why?
Oh, only because I feel like
I know where you're going with this.
No, I feel like Ashley did that because she know how she turned up at Dorothy's house.
Yeah.
When she was told to leave, and then Giselle told her to come back in and got the butter knife thrown in her direction. I feel like she ain't want Candace there because Candace is going to reciprocate. Even though Candace does seem like she's maturing and she's not really trying to. Now, me, I'm petty. I would have went in on that type of energy just off rip. Like, you want to F them? Okay. And here's the other thing. Because this is a cast group event, for the most part, production can make it so that Ashley has her in the house, but Candace conveniently has something to do. But I just felt the way. That's all.
I understand where you coming from. And if Candace was on, her petty-ish, and she decided to, prance around the house and be like, oh, Michael did this. Michael did all of this. Then she got well within her right.
You silly.
she would be well within her right. So I get it. But at the same time, it's just like, child, because when Sheila was like, go ahead and invite Candace, I too was feeling like, do Sheila like Candace? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. It seemed like she really liked Candace.
That's production. That was production telling Sheila to tell her to invite Candace so we can make it a good scene. That's what that was.
I agree. Because for me,
she was Team Candace.
Why should we care about Candace coming? Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like, why would she invite her? Like around this time, they still won't cool like that. So why would she invite her? I wasn't expecting Ashley to invite her, to be honest. I wasn't. And I wasn't expecting Candace to be expecting an invite. I'ma just be honest.
Yep.
And I don't think Candace would have went anyway. Because
Listen,
I mean, look at all the setup with.
I don't know if they said it in my comments or they said it in my chat.
I said what I said. Yes, I said what I said. Yes, I'm very petty. Even if I wasn't invited, if you came to the place, my dwelling place where I lay my head, and you fuck up the energy in here, I would show up uninvited. You gonna have to call the police, the Salvation Army, the Real Army, the Marines, everybody. I'm gonna go up in there and I'm gonna fuck some shit up.
Uh-oh.
I ain't calling nobody. I'm gonna whoop your ass for coming in my goddamn house and you weren't motherfucking invited. What police? I am the police.
From the door, I'm a blunt, sarcastic, stubborn, uncompromising, petty asshole. I've been told y'all that.
Okay.
And have I lied with any one of those scriptures?
Well, I was talking to somebody either said it in my chat or in my comments. They were like, Ashley and Michael ain't broken up. Michael just don't want to be on the show anymore. So this is their way to film and Ashley stay on the show because Michael ain't want to be on the show no more. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually starting to believe that. The longer and longer this shit play out, the more and more I believe that. Because you could tell nobody in Ashley's family even knew that her and Michael went on that vacation together. Uncle Lump was like, he was confused.
Don't play that shit.
Her mama was confused. Giselle was confused. Girl, you and Michael still doing what y'all do. Y'all just keep it on the low.
Ain't nobody confused. They still, everybody know they still fucking.
Right.
He paying the bills over there.
Well, she told us last week that Michael's name is on the mortgage, but his name not on the deed.
Right. So you lying.
I don't know real estate like that. So somebody who sell real estate, somebody who sell real estate, can y'all explain that to me? How one can be without the other?
If I'm paying your bills, we fucking. If I'm paying your bills, we fucking. Period.
Right.
Okay. I ain't paying nobody rent, and we ain't fucking.
Right.
I'm not paying nobody rent.
Never been upstairs. He was just there upstairs. He just left while you was having a little party. He gonna come back. He gonna be back upstairs. Stop lying, Ashley.
And that's why that boy that she was with ain't with her no more, because he confirmed all of that. He got sick and tired of Michael just coming in whenever he wanted to come in. He said that shit, and I don't blame him.
Oh, he fine.
Look,
so all right, she said mortgage.
That house belonged to Michael, Mr. Dean, and Dylon. That's who that house belonged to. Okay, Ashley, just stay there.
And then, like, I think it's very weird. And I know there's people who like to keep the last
thank y'all.
I know it's people who like to keep the last name of their exes and all of that. But like even the Darby on the wall, I don't know if y'all noticed that, like the kids' playroom and shit. I was like, girl, if you put this shit down, like that just very much gave we still in this.
Did somebody say that I could pay their bills so they could fuck up?
That's somebody. Schoolboy got an indecent proposal. Schoolboy got an indecent proposal in the chat.
Listen, this chat be real wild.
She said hit her DM. She said hit her DM. That's what she did.
They didn't already ask me to do a OnlyFans. I'm not fucking with these people.
Y'all is too much sweet nasty in these comments. And y'all
it would be my chat, wouldn't it?
It is, because you be always with a nasty piece of trade yourself. So you know.
My bad. Y'all learn how to act around here. Don't be showing y'all Horatio. Don't be Scotty. Okay, that's why he ain't here now. Anyway.
Heard that, though.
So we gonna move on down to Karen meeting with Father Time Girl. Listen, Karen, I'm gonna be honest with you, friend. I believe every word about you being with a whole nother man and all of the rest of that stuff, Karen. I totally believe that, Karen. I don't care how many times you get up here and you can say to the blue in your face that Father Time is a liar, and she is. But this is the one thing that I feel like she ain't lying about, Karen. And I lay you down.
Terrence, somebody in the chat got a question.
What?
Scotty, he said, "Excuse me, T and Sakina." That's what Scotty said.
Well, we only answering people that came to the panel. Okay, see, if you was up her, we would answer your question. But since you ain't, since you in the bushes, we don't hear you, sis. Idiot.
He too busy in Atlanta being a horror.
Ooh.
Yeah, I seen him on Saturday morning.
My lips did not move to say that. Okay. But I don't know. What did y'all think about that scene? Because Karen's still up here with her pack of damn lies. They want to holler about girl code and all of the rest of this stuff. But I'm like, what girl code? Like, if it's a lie, what girl code? Just quit lying on you. What is the girl code if you ain't did nothing? So then she knows something.
Thank you. That's exactly what I said, Terrence. I said, now hold on, wait a minute, bitch. Because you just sat here and said, girl code. Girl code? That mean that you was out here doing something. Because girl code is not breaking the trust that we have in whatever information I've given you. You don't go back and tell. You don't go against that. As soon as she said, I said, Karen, bitch, you just lightweight told on yourself because girl code.
Well, Karen's an old hoe from the way back, and you can't tell me she didn't plot on Ray the way Sweet and Slow over there plotted on Dr. G. Okay, you're not gonna tell me that man thing don't get up no more.
There will be no Karen slander. Excuse me. There will be no Grand Dame slander.
Why? The Grand Dame was a grand hoe.
Really, I like Karen, but Karen need to quit lying because she's lying for the pits of hell.
She got lying problem.
She out here. She be in these streets.
She be lying.
You know she fucking.
I just want to say this.
Karen just misremembers the truth. She just remembers the truth. That's all.
That's why your internet got destroyed.
I just want to say, Karen. So Miss Karen, I need for you to come to the front of the pew right quick. I don't know how you gonna take this, but whether you be cool or come out of a bag on me, your parents dead. What the fuck you lying for?
Who?
Okay, that's it.
Oh my gosh! You know,
I mean, listen. Don't worry about it, because Father Time compound on to the lie by adding on a damn lie, talking about. The only reason why she threw a drink on Wendy in Miami is because she was drunk and she's been mixing liquors with pills. And that's why she's no longer drinking.
Again, wait. What in the Erica Jane from Beverly Hills last season hell? So we recycling somebody else's storyline from another whole franchise? Okay.
Like, why
you say it was giving a Nicki Minaj tea, but I'm gonna just let it go.
But before we forget, I do want to say I do appreciate Karen giving her the handshake the entire episode.
Me too.
I love it.
Me too. Me too.
She dapped up like a nigga she just met. Like, what's up, dog?
Wait. Here's the thing. She didn't even give that fake little church pitter pat hug. It was
straight handshake. Karen said, "Not today."
She hit her with them.
Why? The stiff
I be having up and down with Karen. You know, I used to really go up for Karen. It was around season 5 where we started to hit a slow decline.
Ooh.
And you know, it be okay, you know, she funny, she'll grind down, but then it be like, now I'll be like, nah, bitch, nah. Why you lying? I be calling her out on her shit now. I ain't like Really B. I ain't
You
blind.
gotta keep an eye on her in that mold. It's you gotta keep an eye on her in the mold.
I keep a good eye on Karen because I mean she loved to. I guess this season her thing is gonna be how she tells.
Candle.
You got the candle, really? I don't care that you got the candle.
Oh, y'all better be
Let's get
lucky
the
I ain't got my
candle.
Winnie candle. I already burned that shit up, but I would have went to go grab my my Winnie.
Does it smell like white diamonds? What is it? What is it giving?
It actually does.
See?
Yeah, that's a no for me. That's a no for me. Let me go back down to Bath and Body Works. I ain't got time for them.
Ooh, I can't stand Bath and Body Works candles.
You can't stand.
Oh, I love Bath and Body Works candles.
They're very loud, too fragrancy, instant headache. I can't stand it. I feel like I'm breathing in toxins. I can't.
Wait, Terrence, highlight what Ashley Nicole just put in the chat.
What Ashley Nicole?
Damn, that's
what
crazy.
She said about me. Is that
she do look like the salt.
She do. She do. No tea, no shade. She do. She do. But Deborah, the ugliest one up there. Be clear. Nothing outbeats Deborah. Okay.
Not Schoolboy.
No Faratu don't be out Deborah.
See, he got all these freaky people in his chat. I don't know what he got going on over here.
I said what I said, and I ain't changing it. Not people attacking me because I don't like Bath and Body Works candles. I said what I said, and I ain't changing it. I like Fog candles from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods. They are a really good brand. Soft, nice fragrances. You know, that's what I like. Don't buy me no Bath and Body Works candle because I'm gonna be mad.
Mia's skin looked like a crater on the moon.
You know, her skin was looking very, very bad this episode, and I noticed that too. Like,
yeah, it was giving dead.
And Sakina, to co-sign that you just wrote, I just find it to be funny that Mia, again, I don't like Stewie Darby, but for her to come at Stewie Darby's house, and first off, your face is looking real, your clothing looking real regular, and you in the shoebox of a shoebox, and you try to shade Ashley.
We ain't got there yet. We ain't got there yet. We finna get there. All right, we was gagging about Mia's skin giving dead, giving cadaverous teas. That's what we was
like
gagging about.
And shit.
I can't stand y'all.
Coming for me in the chat talking about y'all heard Sakina. Of
as
course,
they should. As they should. Angela, no, you didn't say that. Bath and Body Works candles are for moms who have boys who always smell like the outside. Don't do me, because I don't have no boys, but people stash a Bath and Body Works. You know what? Y'all not doing me tonight. Y'all are not doing me tonight.
Really be. You forget we at Terrence's house. Okay, his people read just as crazy as he does. I don't know why you surprised.
Right, they be saying whatever the hell they want around here, honey, and I can't be doing nothing about half the time.
Okay, he just walked in here and called us ugly off rip. Just ghetto.
Anywho, speaking of ghetto, we about to get down to Candace Big Face Dilla Bassett in her makeshift office down to her foyer. I don't know why y'all gagged her. I thought it was cute. All she need is like a little wall or whatever, because I did like the little bookshelf. I just didn't like the color. Whatever that color was, Candace, get rid of that.
I like the color. Maybe I liked it because her shirt matched it. I think that's
the green. What is that? What was the green? What was the color? Because I wouldn't. I fell asleep at some point because I was bored. Okay, the liquor had hit in, and I fell asleep.
It was definitely giving chairs, a seated area. It gave, maybe a dining room table could go in there.
Right.
It just was not giving office, and I'm not I'm not mad at the area. I'm not mad at the office. I'm just mad at the area. You know, just seemed out of place. Because I do know there's some people who do have their office as soon as they walk in. You might hit the right, and there's just like a room there. It was just. I think because there's usually like archways to offices that are like close to the door. That was literally like walk in and it's right here. There's no wall that kind of separates it. I think that was the issue.
That shit was sitting in her foyer when you walked in. I was like, this cannot be no damn office. Now, Candace, come on now.
Yeah.
I mean, you got all that house. You ain't no extra room.
Right. Right.
It's just two of y'all.
It's just
you on the table that the paint crew used, calling it.
And you know what? Since JoJo ain't here, I'm gonna just say this. I would expect that for Rob. Okay, I would expect that for Rob, not from you, Candace.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
I would expect that from trucker hat girl.
Let me tell you something.
Trucker hat girl.
Let me tell y'all something. That was her living room. That was not an office space. The office has a door, ma'am. An office has a door. You should not be able to walk in your front door and be in your office. That's not how that works. You got 5 bedrooms. Pick one. Pick one.
Because them kids ain't there all the time that Chris got. Okay, they ain't there all the time. Y'all can't use one of them rooms.
And your mama's room could be their office. Hell, make her ass sleep out on the pull-out couch. Okay, the couch that you have for your office. Pull it out, mama. You can sleep here.
And it's a damn shame that your mammy got a room down to the house.
About you,
I love my mama, but she don't have no room in my damn house. I'm sorry. You better go and get you down to the DoubleTree. Yeah,
I'm gonna say it right. She ain't got no. That is not her office. She filming there. Let's be clear. Y'all know that.
Okay.
She just filming there.
We're gonna let her have
that will explain the green like that. Well, anywho, what did y'all? Because I don't know what the hell she was talking about with that little sissy that she was with, but shout out to him anyhow. But the only thing that I really got up out of that was how she shaded Drew. Candace, what did Drew do? Because you sat up there and shaded her as if you the Beyonce of the Housewives franchise. I mean, no, not at all. Candace, listen, when I found out that Ice Spice got a damn Grammy nomination for the fuck what, I still don't know. You can't sit over here and try to act like you that girl like that, Candace. I'm sorry. I ain't like the way you shaded Drew. I don't think Drew did nothing for you to shade her like that.
Okay, and Terrence, I don't like the way that Candace manager just called a straight up straight from you for no reason. Like, what the fuck, dude?
He is a sissy. I said, hey, shout out to him.
I don't know what the music sound like because I ain't listening to it. I ain't listening to nobody on these damn reality shows trying to act like they got a yang 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 around the house vocal. Y'all not getting my money, okay? And I'm with T on that. Why is Paprika nominated for a Grammy? Why?
You know,
I'll bump Candace's album.
I mean, Sakina, give her a little bit. Give her a little bit of dry back. Give her a little bit.
What you mean get a little bit of dry back? I'm gonna drive that right on and leave it right where it is on Apple. I'm gonna leave it right there.
No, hold on, wait, y'all. I might have forgot the words. Hold on. Somebody
don't remember the words. Dang.
Must really think I'm playing. Reverse the conversation. Really Trust me, that's not what you want.
Reverse the conversation. What else? Wait, because did y'all hear that high note in her tagline? That's the kid cook. Baby, hold on. I'm getting fried by these damn lyrics, hell, because I don't remember them. But yeah, that little high note that she tried to hit on the her tagline. I said, all right now. But back to the situation at hand. I do feel like she was giving Drew too much. Y'all know I don't too much care, for Drew or them. But I was like, girl, okay, what's going on? Because you doing all of this and
right.
And then she had the nerve to say, I sold out of Chicago. I don't need Drew to fill seats. And I was like, girl, what is
I mean, now again, I'm still trying to figure out what did you sell out? like I need this to be put into perspective. What did you sell out?
I know
A
she
Burger
sell
King
out a
lobby.
restaurant.
Did you sell out a bookstore?
A Burger King lobby. You heard what I said.
Listen, I'd rather her sell out a smaller venue rather than pull a Green Eye Bandit situation and get a damn big venue with hella seats.
But even if she did sell out a small venue, again, the whole purpose of having opening acts and additional acts is y'all may not share the same audience. So they're coming and you could gain some more people off of them. And Drew does have a following, whether we want to be shady or not. She does have a following. So to me, it's, are you mad? Are you threatened? Again, I like Candace, but I'm going to keep it above. Drew has more of a range than Candace does.
Yes.
So really, what is it? And y'all know I love me some Candace, but I'm gonna call a thing a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, and that's very true. Because it was very nasty, like for her to make that comment about selling out Chicago without anybody's help and stuff. It's like, okay, but why we getting all of this? Like, I mean, you're still a growing artist. So don't try to shit on Drew. Opening acts is just that, an opening act. You're giving that person, that opportunity to show off their talents, just like you would want somebody to do for you. So it's just like, girl, don't start feeling yourself that much to where you trying to downplay what Drew got going on.
And see, that's what was bothering me about her fans on Twitter. Because when she made that tweet, everybody tried to make it be like, well, good, she cleared it up. There was a bigger conversation. Yeah, but what was the conversation? Because Drew still got shaded. That was still shade. Like, I don't know why y'all feel like that proves something and that just solves the case. No, it don't. She shaded that girl. Why? And we missed something.
Kind of like, what was all of that for? Why I take that straight bullet?
Or Candace could have did the whole, I want to consider Drew, but I also like the other girl from Chicago. So let's do this, or let's try to do it. It could have been a way where it could have been, oh, I'll consider her, but I'm not going with her. Like, come on. It's a way to do it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Really B.
I'm going to tell y'all what I think it was. I think that Bravo and production made her put Drew on that show so they could have that scene for the episode. And she was like, I ain't doing that this time. I ain't want to do it last time because it's the same production company that does Atlanta, that does Potomac. And I feel like production made her do that. And she never really wanted to do it to begin with. And that she didn't know how to say it on camera. And I feel like that's what it was. But that's just me.
That could be the case. I can see that.
I can see that. I ain't mad with that.
So, Sakina, can I give advice?
She ain't no diva. Yeah, funny as hell.
But I do feel Candace isn't playing the long game. Because if you watch these shows, okay, we know Drew is doing something. Obviously, I think her and Drew have a song, but Adriana from Miami is doing something. Like, team up with these people so you can have a crossover gig on their show. You know what I'm saying? Like, really play to it. Have them, if not on a regular track, on a bonus track. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not playing the long game. And you only gonna last as long as you are on this show. Because I hate to say it, when you off this show, a lot of people gonna forget about you.
Yeah, you do have to have something that sticks. But I'm not gonna necessarily say that she hasn't done that, because she had her song, the song that her and Drew performed, they do have that out as a single. So it's like they did cross over. It's just kind of like, don't feel yourself too, don't be feeling yourself too early, girl. Yeah, you may be doing this thing on a bigger scale compared to any other Bravo person who's created a song or whatever, but you're still funding your own shit.
Right.
So like let's just be a little bit more
humble.
Okay? Be a little bit more mindful.
And Drew, if you paying attention, I literally just threw you a bone with Adriana, because you remember how Beyonce and Shakira did Beautiful Life. Now y'all can't do that, but I'm saying y'all can do a nice little R&B type of Latin flair. Again, I'm giving. See, y'all need to pay me. I'll be giving y'all free advice that make money.
Okay.
Well,
one day Bravo gonna put all the girls who made a song. They're gonna be on some We Are the World type shit.
Just leave Kim Zolciak and what's the old girl from New York, Luann. Leave them off.
Why are you even bring them hillbillies? We ain't asked for them.
You gotta have a countess on there. Because money came by.
Wait. We barely want Melissa Gorga. We don't want no damn Luann.
On display. Hey, don't listen. You sleeping on the girls, okay?
Video. Because I know she lying. Anyway, it will not be sung on my channel. Anyway, we've been, first of all, shout out to it being over 300 in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Y'all get these likes up though.
Yes,
however,
what's the likes looking like though?
Okay.
178. Ain't that something? You invite people to your house, niggas. This is what they do to you.
Come on,
and that's why they get cussed out.
we get them likes up, please, for T put our ass out. Because y'all know T will shut shit down and go to sleep.
Wait, really be? If Terrence go put me out, he gonna do me like they did Helen on Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You gonna have to put me out. Throw me out the house. Yeah.
He just might.
So we gonna go on ahead and move. Lord Jesus, I don't know what this gonna turn into, but I'm gonna just throw it out there. Because I ain't really got much to say. We get down to Robin, dick him down, way down to the ground, Dixon, and her trusty companion, Devil Dick. And they sing, move on. All right. So we gonna move on down.
I do have something to say though. I do have something to say. I do have something to say before we go on. Like we really can move forward, but I have something really serious to say. Okay. I think that it was insensitive. I know you want to support your man, but I think it was insensitive, and I think it was just really borderline disrespectful to the people involved in that situation at Coppin State for you to be so definitive that nothing happened, that Juan did everything right, you know. Yes. And that about I know the situation, and you know, then nothing went down. I just think that it was best for you to just leave that alone. Just again, I know that's your man and all, but just leave that alone. But that's all I had to say about that. I just thought that was real effed up the way Robin is carrying this situation at Coppin State. If you guys have read the complaint, I know everybody up here has reported on it or spoke on it or whatever. If you've read the complaint, it ain't that serious. I mean, it's not that simple, not serious. It's not that simple. Go ahead, Sakina Boo.
I agree. I said the same thing. My thing is, picture y'all sons in that situation where somebody is harassing him, blackmailing him to the point where he's contemplating taking his own life, having to transfer to another school, and your basketball coach, the one who was supposed to be basically supervising you in this setting, he knows about it. He does absolutely nothing because that's what he did, Robin. Talking about he did right. What did he do?
The only thing that he needed to do was just push it up the food chain.
That's it.
And that's where he messed up. So you didn't do everything right. And it seems like he's trying to protect somebody else. So you didn't do it. Because, and of course, we know with lawsuits and whatnot, they're going to throw whatever names out there to see if and how it's going to stick. But you didn't send it up. Like, because again, if a complaint comes, that's your job. Whether you believe it or not, send it up the food chain and let somebody above you take care of
that. That's all you had. At the least, all you had to do was pass it on. So,
well, Robin better hope they don't come for her trucker hats.
Ooh. Well, it's not technically. The guy can still reopen the case. It ain't over. He just didn't want to expose because they told him, if you do this, you know everything is going to be exposed. All the text messages, everything. He just it doesn't mean it can't come back. And it's very telling the nigga ain't getting no more coaching jobs. So it's not something light.
You're right.
Again, you need to go down to the Walmart or the Target. It is the holiday season. Go and be a stalker down there and bring some damn money in down to the house.
Yeah, and
You know what? Or just be an escort.
Well, he
And I'm down
that,
for that.
y'all.
Now I'll be your
Already
first
doing that.
customer.
He already
I
doing
wasn't trying to say, like we know allegedly, but
allegedly. No, it's him with like he keep trying to push this good guy image. Like what the fuck? I cared about my
OnlyFans. Get him my OnlyFans.
I'm like,
okay, look, Stevie J was a good guy. We see how he ended up, but that's a different.
Is that what I said?
But what he left with Faith on the beach, or was that not Faith? Because we still not understanding who that was on the beach with him. Where's his birthday? I'm gonna leave that alone. That ain't my business.
Listen, cause I ain't know. Now I'm sickle wine, sickle.
You know, I am so glad Juan Dixon is not here right now, and he better not be at the reunion. Next,
he ain't
that nigga about to show up to everything because he already been in 2 scenes where we already done talked about this stupid crap between the 2 of them. It's like, okay, now all of a sudden you want to be a part of the scenes, but beforehand you couldn't be bothered. Be gone, because at this point I'm tired of you and Robin talking about this same ish.
Can we make Robin a friend of the show?
Look, like I said to Schoolboy and Chef Don when they was on Instagram the other day. I'm just waiting for the scene where Rob is sitting on the corner on the curb like Monica, and you know, I'm waiting on that and her cries saying, "How am I the?" That's all I'm waiting for. Just give me that.
I didn't do anything
what she
to
gave
anybody.
you. I said she gave me that season 11 Hip Hop New York when Amina was about 18 months pregnant crying on the curb. That's what I thought about.
Not about that scene.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch that era because baby, when I tell you I used to be glued to the TV.
Me too.
Oh,
so let's get on down to the new girl. What's Nikki?
All right, we can get on down to this part to this seaside. This seaside estate in the middle of Alexandria, Virginia. But go ahead.
Oh, y'all don't want to talk about the new girl?
Y'all over her? I don't mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Did we miss her? Oh, I'm
sorry.
No, I mean, you know what really be? I ain't even mad with you because I'm gonna be real. I ain't got no issue with her. She ain't did nothing. But for me, I don't know. It's just like I said in my review, child, she was just coming on a little too strong. It was a lot for me.
Yeah,
she was giving me OG her first season. I'm gonna be honest. That's what she was giving me. It was just a lot. It was a lot. But I ain't saying she not a cool person. I ain't saying I don't rock with her. I ain't saying I ain't giving her a chance. But it was a lot.
You know,
Terrence
here.
See, Terrence, what's upsetting me with Naneka is I wish she would have tried to befriend Wendy so Wendy could have told her, let me show you to my stylist so they can help you get this right here under control because you looking a little ghostly. Just a little bit.
Boy.
Giving cremation is giving cremation number 5.
I mean, like Naneka is giving Candace in the face first season, just minus all that hair on top of her head.
You know, we gonna try to give her some time for some reason. I don't understand. And the years of 2022, 2023, whenever this was shot, the girl still managed to come on their first season looking crazy. And I don't get that because just the times itself have evolved. So, you know, after a certain point, I feel like first season, it's this first season, we just gonna let her slide. I feel like that can only do but so much because at the same time, get with the damn times. But outside of that, I totally agree with Terrence. You know, her doing a lot, but me also trying to not look at her like, you know, come in with a prejudgment. Like, oh yeah, I know that, you know, you here to go against Wendy, so I'm gonna just go in at you on your first scene. I'm trying to feel her out.
Right.
And then go from there. Because I did feel like, girl, you was giving a little like controlling, a little animated, a little too much. I mean,
And girl, quit taking
I feel like
vitamins.
she's trying to trap her husband.
Well, girl, quit taking vitamins with goddamn champagne. Can you please not do that? Because you was irking my soul with that. I'm
That
gonna
was
be
so
honest.
ignorant. Like you literally, your husband is a doctor, and he think that's a good idea.
Right.
Right. I didn't understand common sense. No, you ain't gonna take no damn prenatals with no damn champagne and expect to get pregnant, ma'am. Stop.
like, let's be for real, and that's what I'm saying. You're definitely doing too fucking much. She thought she ate with that, like, oh, I'm luxurious, so much so that I take my prenatal vitamins with champagne. No, bitch, you look stupid. You look stupid.
Not all them houses and not one makeup artist.
All them
Y'all are
houses and not one
terrible.
artist. How you got all that money? Oh, first of all, you got all them hella houses and all that money, and you don't have a glam team because every one of them hoes in Beverly Hills got one.
Okay, I mean,
exactly. Your house is a fixer upper, honey.
Except for Crystal. Crystal only had
Except for Crystal. Well, I got a glam team. Where's the glam team? You talk about luxury. And why you ain't buy no turnkey ready house if you got that money?
That much money. That's what I said.
Come on, I'm with you. I'm just some stuff. Look, you trying a little too hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
I see on the trailer. This is something that stuck out to me on the trailer. We didn't see that in this scene. Y'all know how they like to show shit on the trailer, and then we don't see it throughout the season. But I do remember on the trailer, she was like, "Oh, thank you for my $2 million house." And when people start dropping numbers on shit, that ding 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 broke.
Right.
That always like ain't never had shit. That's
and I think that's what lends itself to what y'all said about her trying to trap her husband, because he is a doctor and he is fine. Sakina, did you see that fine ass chocolate cadaver that she finna marry, girl?
I did, but like,
Lord have mercy.
He's not giving me Eddie. Like, I see Eddie, I be like, damn, Eddie is so handsome. That smile is just, $1 million smile. He happy Eddie. When I seen her, man, I seen that damn Fendi shirt and them Fendi boots, and I was like, ugh. Like, I don't like showboaty, men. So he really
they knew money.
For me. Yeah,
they knew money.
I don't like new money people. That really bugs me. And that's why when she said, "Thanks for buying my $2 million house," I was like,
I don't renovating it. And you renovating the $2 million house he bought, so y'all couldn't afford no turnkey ready. Again, something about her ain't. She coming on. I didn't like Wendy first season because she came in too hot, and you coming in just like Wendy was for me. I'm good, love.
Yes, she was.
I see something else.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about that too, y'all. About Candace asking when Ashley was drinking while she was trying to get pregnant. But let me say this too.
Thank you for your super chat.
I'm trying to go too deep into people's money because I don't want nobody in my pockets. They empty, but I still don't want nobody in them. But did y'all catch when her husband said, "Oh, are we going to actually use the tub in this house or be full of bags? Is it going to be full of bags?" Y'all heard? So you mean to tell me that the other house that y'all have in Maryland, because you said you got 2 houses in Maryland, ain't big enough for you to have a closet big enough for your things? First of all, you don't have any children, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, I'm sure that y'all at least have a 4 or 5 bedroom home. You can't turn one of them bedrooms into a closet, into a shift closet where you can keep your bags and stuff. You had to keep your bags in the bathtub. Y'all didn't have a basement. Up here in Maryland, we have basements. Y'all didn't have no basement. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, y'all gotta, when I say y'all, I ain't talking about y'all. I'm just saying people like y'all. You gotta listen when people talk, when they trying to sell you something. You gotta listen to what else they saying. When that man said, "Are we gonna be able to use the tub in this house and we're not gonna fill it up with bags?" Now I didn't know if he meant purses or if he meant just she had so many shopping bags, but they didn't have nowhere to put that stuff. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So listen, I will sit here and say this woman don't have money. I'm not even gonna say that she doesn't have generational wealth. But what I am gonna say is, why do you have 10 houses? What ma'am, you're not Diddy. Why do you are an attorney, no disrespect. You are an attorney that works you are in-house counsel. You're not going places and living in satellite offices for 6 months at a time where you need a residence. why you got 2 houses in Wisconsin? Who the fuck lives in Wisconsin?
In Wisconsin.
And
Right.
It's niggas in Wisconsin. It's niggas in Wisconsin. Now I don't know what part it's in, but it's some niggas in Wisconsin. I just don't understand why we coming in so hot on the episode. Like, girl, I get it. You got style. I will not take that away from her. She is coming in dressing to the nines. She does have the style.
Mhm.
But I'm questioning this money. Is it daddy's homes or is it your homes?
I took it as her family. Honestly, that was the first because she said
I think it's more of her family owns those houses because again, when you talk about some the mortgage got held up because I neglected to list all of my homes, ma'am. Again, I ain't trying to get in nobody's business, and I ain't rich by no stretch of the imagination. But you got that kind of money, and you have that many properties, ma'am. That's when you go with your realtor. Right. You say, "I want this house," and you give the realtor the number to your business manager. All the rest of that, I don't even understand that.
Thank
you. So 2 things. First off, I say what I said. It's not really it's StreamYard. StreamYard been doing that to a lot of people. 1. 2, Naneka, I need for you to be more aware in the scenes when you say certain things, because when she said, "Oh, so you're going to take baths now," and something like it kind of lended itself to your husband don't bathe himself. I understood that he probably just takes showers, but she could have been like, "Oh, so you want to take baths instead of showers now?" Like, you have to be aware of how things, because that's a whole joke that people finna run with.
I mean, I feel like the fake OCD people are the only ones who gonna run with that shit. Cause I can't, and if any of y'all in this chat or whatever is one of these people, I don't give a damn. I can't stand people who go above and beyond.
I was just joking about Wisconsin, y'all. I was just joking.
You know, with Negroes there.
Right. But that really bothers me when people go above and beyond to prove how clean they are. Oh, I take 2 showers a day. Oh my gosh, I just can't do it. Only them type of people is gonna be reacting towards that because I ain't think nothing about it. A lot of people don't like taking baths because they feel like they sitting in their own dirt. So there you have it.
Listen. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. I don't know no real niggas from Wisconsin. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, we could go on ahead and move on. Wendy looking for a studio space for her new talk show.
I need Wendy to find a storyline. I need Wendy to find a storyline. Is that the best storyline?
Lane and get in that bitch and stay. Find a lane and get in it. You done went from thinking about opening a library type restaurant. You done went from that to candles. You jumped over to home interior. Now you was a professor and you ain't doing that shit no more. I need you to get a job like Juan need to get a job. I just get one and stay with it. I don't know.
Now, Schoolboy, I said this in my review, and again, this is free advice. Wendy, you doing too much. Because what you could do on the low and build up from it is say, I just started this podcast. We're doing it in my basement. And with the podcast, we're also videotaping it to where the full videos are on YouTube. We're taking snippets and putting it on TikTok and Instagram to drive viewership. And then as it goes up, then use the revenue from that to then purchase a studio. And then again, but here's the thing, Wendy not stupid. She playing stupid. And how you don't know what a PA is? And you do commentary and you've been on stages and Wendy playing. And I don't like people playing in my face. That's all.
Do she be on the YouTube?
So who you talking to? What is your concept? Who are you talking to? Who are you inviting? Like, what are you all over the place? Oh, well, I could do a cooking segment. We could cook Nigerian food. Girl, listen. I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm gonna just let that go. Oh, we're gonna talk to this person here. Oh, we can have intimate conversations. Is it gonna be political commentary? Which actually would be smart because you're right here in the nation's capital. You are a political commentator. You really that could be your lane. Girl, who you talking to and what you talking about? And I bet you we're gonna see an episode of Wendy's talk show Just like we're gonna see, I don't know who else been working on something that we ain't never gonna see. As soon as we see She by Sheree at Macy's, I'm just saying.
Now you know what? You finna go really be. You finna. God ought to strike you down right there with that lie when you said that's gonna go in Macy's, because you know damn well that raggedy shit ain't going in no damn Macy's.
We got a better
Maybe
chance of seeing
Family
She by
Dollar.
Sheree and Macy's than we see Wendy with a talk show.
No, that is not true. Now wait a damn minute, because she wanted to do candles, and look, she got her candle line out faster than She by Sheree and Chateau Sheree. So what's up?
Chateau Sheree over there charging $500 for a dog.
When she get that talk show together. You let me know.
No, I don't like how you have a talk show with her.
How you gonna bring studio space where the people be mowing the lawn outside?
Well, I did see her say on Twitter that she trying to get like Deion Sanders. So really, I guess the route that she's trying to go is get black entertainers and I'm assuming that's the direction she's going. I assume. I really don't see how Deion Sanders will correlate with her, but I mean, God bless her. As long as it's working.
The issue with what Wendy is doing? She is on the news. We see her being a political commentator. We see her doing these things. So it's like, what's wrong with her talking about politics and also having a little girl talk? I feel like this is more of her lane versus her trying to go with a lounge with Peter and them. I feel like this is more of her lane because we know that she likes to communicate. She also has a platform being on reality TV, so she's gained some type of traction and popularity. So I feel like I would love to see her and Yvonne Orji make some Nigerian food and have girls talk. Like, I wouldn't mind that.
I don't know. Like, I'm not.
Do I think she can do it? Yeah.
I think what would be best is if she was showing us the business plan version of it. Like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I know this person over here. Almost like what she was trying to do with people, but really like break it down. This is what I want to do. They reverse plan, and it's okay. I'm gonna start small, doing this, and then as it grows and I get more money, I do more because it seems all over the place. And Schoolboy said it best. It's not her having all these different ventures, but like when she came out with her candle line, the next thing should have been her doing shows, her having pop-up shops and whatnot, and her trying to see how she can further expand that. And then we can see her do something else. But if every season you're doing something new, and there's nothing wrong with that, it just shows that you're all over the place and you have no sense of direction. And it's also given, I don't have nothing to do. And I will admit, thank you for not doing this, but they finna pull it out of you. I don't want to sit here and play with my marriage for a storyline or my family for a storyline, even though they finna pull that out. But still, you gotta if you don't want to do that, then just be messy. But she don't want to do that either. So it's almost like, why are you here? What are you contributing?
I mean, go the heavenly route. Go. You don't even need to get no studio. Start off like everybody else. Get you a room in your damn house, your office, and start there. You don't have to do no studio. Get you some lights. Start it off small and then build. Wendy does not properly plan, and Eddie has told her that. When she went over there with that bit, he said, "No, we're not doing that. You gotta show me a business plan." Wendy is all over the place. She got the right platform. She's able to do it. She just needs to get in the lane and get it together. Get it together, Wendy. I'm rooting for you, but I just want you to get in something and get on. And
Schoolboy, I love you, but at this point, Wendy just needs to be a pedestrian. Fuck staying in her lane. Just be a pedestrian. Walk on the sidewalk. Shit.
Damn.
You know what though, Jennifer? You make a good point. I do think that Wendy could link up with Ebony, and I do think they could. Here's the thing: I don't think anybody is saying Wendy doesn't have the talent. I think all of us are saying that Wendy just doesn't seem to be focused, and we just don't believe her. Everybody knows. I believe Wendy would make an action, like you said, do a podcast. Even if you want to do a talk show, like I'm here for that. I just think that I feel like Wendy is just all over the place. That's it.
Not a cheap ass podcast.
Can y'all hear me good?
Say a cheap ass podcast.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Well, honey, y'all done tearing Wendy the hell down because I missed it all, but all I heard was y'all tearing her down to talk about her tad cheap ass podcast. Y'all done tearing her down?
They was coming for my sis.
And we just saying we want to see Wendy win. We just want
Do
Wendy
you?
to have a direction. We do.
Yeah, I do.
I just want her to start small and stop trying to go big too quick. It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not just that, I'm just scared like her doing all this, Bravo's gonna get a cut. Because you can't, because after Bethany Frankel, you can't just come up with something and think you finna make money off Bravo back. Which is why Ashley does not promote her yoga stuff. She has her own business. She don't promote it on the show because Bravo not getting the cut.
Well, honey, we gonna move on. All right, to Karen doing Pilates, honey. So Ashley got some new titties. Karen got a blockage in her arteries the same size of her mole, and Tacky want her to apologize to Triple D. Where y'all want to start from, and we'll go from there.
Bitch, I want to start with this fucking mole size blockage in her artery. Cause you
okay.
Wait, Terrence. I gotta give you a hand clap because that read came out so fucking smooth.
Text and I can't even focus.
Girl, it got really be off camera. Girl, bring your ass back. Really be, you already know everybody gonna get gagged around here, including Karen the Mole Hugo. All right, everybody gonna get read down. Come on back.
Wait, Terrence, right quick. Did you
There
see it look like Karen got
you know
fillers
what? Wait till
in
y'all
her
come to my
lips?
house. Y'all wait
Her
till y'all
lips
come
was
to my
this.
house.
She was looking like Wanda off in Living Color. Her lips was so.
Who, Karen lip?
Yes,
it
I'm like, what is
was.
with your lips?
I know what you mean, and she did. She had some done.
Like, is it an allergic reaction or something? Like, what is going on?
That's that lip filler. They need to stop playing with that shit. And I done said
What
that
is up with
black
all of
women
the
stop
Karen
playing
slander
around.
tonight? What is up with the Grand Dom slander? What is wrong with y'all?
Look,
Y'all
she
wait till
can
y'all
catch
come to my
bullets
house.
too.
You wait till
She
you
ain't
come to my
above
house.
bullets. She is not above bullets. Okay,
Sure
she is
ain't.
not above.
But
Sure
nah,
ain't.
she is. And
not. Because if that's the case, I should give that same energy to Wendy. Everybody.
Okay, fine. So since you feel that way, really be.
I don't know about it.
that's all right. That's all right, Sakina. That's all right. I got you.
Well, since you feel that way, really be, speak on it. You start us off. Where you since it's a Karen scene, you speak on it. Start us off. Where we gonna go?
Speak on it.
Speak on it. So the Grand Dom was great enough to invite the ladies to a Pilates class that was going to help them move them legs and get that flexibility so that Giselle will be ready for that young tenderoni that she pretended like she in a relationship with. So Mia can get ready for that man she cheating on Gordon with. Okay. All right.
Like,
so Ashley can get ready to entertain the people that she say she not entertaining. Okay. Karen invited the ladies for a nice leisurely workout session where she let them know that she is getting ready for her triple 20 birthday coming up. Okay. And she said that she is getting all of the things done, you know, all of the tests run. And she said that she's got a calcium buildup on her artery. And she told the ladies that they need to
the same size of her mole.
She told the ladies. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Because that's why they was looking like that. They said, girl.
I'm done.
Like,
I'm done.
Really,
I'm done.
I appreciate you for trying, but you cannot help her.
and really be, since you said this, I'm gonna say this to Wendy. Wendy, you in danger, girl. Cause you have this wine with Wendy or whatever. Mary J got something, I think it's like Wine Down with Mary J. And you know Tasha K got Unwind, and you know she need all the money she can get for certain things. So tread lightly. Is that better? Because we just came for Wendy. Is that better? Really be? We just gave Wendy a little light. Okay, now Boo should be to turn it to Bully because she being quiet. Now go ahead, Terrence.
Child, look, El Teddy done said worse. All right, she'll be all right. We ain't went nowhere near where El Teddy will win. We went light. So we're gonna get down to the last part of this, and this is Ashley's tad ass housewoman to this $2.25 million Cracker Jack box that she moved into. Because other than that, I'm still trying. To me, the kitchen is small, the bedrooms are small. Tommy and Dill sharing the room. She ain't got no closet space. All of the rest of this, the backyard small, like the neighborhood ordinary as hell. And I'm sitting here like 2.2. I mean, not count her pockets, because somebody came under the comments and said she only paying for the area that she in. I believe
it. Terrence, what pockets?
I mean, she the one who said it's a $2.2 million. She said that.
Terrence, what I'm saying is, isn't Gargamel paying for the house?
Yes, he is.
So
yes, he is.
We counting Ashley pockets?
Oh, well, my bad. True. Right. True.
Go with God.
So Uncle Lump on a stump got stumped real hard when he found out the tea about Michael being in the damn Bahamas with her and all of the rest of this stuff, and he just had no idea. But I'm sitting here like, well, how you didn't know? I knew it. How did it escape you? And why are you shocked that Michael was there? Michael probably paid for the damn trip. Why would he come?
Wait, right quick, Julian.
He absolutely paid for the trip. He might have.
But Phil and Lil's mom is Robin.
That's
broad
right.
Shoulders linebacker Dixon. That's who, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Phil and Lil, yeah, that's
all right. So y'all.
Y'all. She lives in Virginia. She lives in Virginia, y'all. She don't live in no damn DC. She live in Virginia.
Yeah, she live in Virginia, child. All right, y'all. So this is your time to shine because you spoke this up earlier. So Father Time coming in and she throwing shade at Ashley's $2.2 million abode. Go ahead.
No, here's the thing. First off, y'all know I really don't like talking about people's looks and whatnot because I'm very basic and I love being basic.
Me too.
But Mia, your first scene, Karen's face was, blended everything. We ain't see no imperfection. But then you looking like, one of those star crust, Debbie pies, all of the quick, like sandpaper in your face. So it's obvious you ain't got money. Your fashions ain't fashioning no more. It looked like you had Ross dressed for less with your fashions. You shaded Ashley's house, but you in a shoebox of a box, but you being shady, like, know where your help comes from. Keep it cute. Put it on mute. Okay. Because unlike you, Ashley's husband still got money. What money your husband? Y'all real shut up. Stop it. Stop. Terrence, this is your fault because you gave me the flow.
I mean, anybody else want to take a tag at her?
No, because I said the same thing. I said, hold on. Mia. No, you're not shading nobody's house. Girl, did you forget what you just told us last week?
Did she?
All your information was in the blogs. Do you forget that your husband was depressed on the couch for a couple months because y'all are out of work and had to downsize? Girl, you wish you could live in a space like this right about now.
But Sakina, we all knew something was funny when she told us that she was renting this house in Potomac when they had the funds to and then not only was you renting, you're spending what, $10K to renovate, or was it more than like that right there?
No, she said $40K. She said $40,000.
That's even worse.
Damn sure is.
So pretty much you just invested $40K into somebody else's property and you just raised the equity. Whoo, you so dumb.
Right, yeah.
So they didn't embezzle enough. I'm just got an embezzle enough. Who embezzled? Was it you or was it Gordon taking the L for you? And now the nigga mad and then airing you out? Because that's what I feel. It's giving that you were embezzling, but then he covered that up for you. That's what it's giving to me.
You know what?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the embezzle. I think he mismanaged. I don't think it was embezzlement. I think it was mismanagement of funds.
Who was mismanaging the funds, him or Mia? Because she the one was opening up all these damn joint clinics.
I don't know.
I think it was mismanagement of funds. I think that's what the concern was.
Can y'all help me with something? I just want to know. Now we know Mia lied when the truth will do, but how you go from being the CEO to at the reunion you was over marketing
all the time?
I thought I was the only one who peeped that.
But she wasn't over nothing. She wasn't in charge of nothing.
I told y'all she was.
I think she was convincing him to do shit that board was not in agreement with. And when them brothers found out and they started digging into that shit, they said, "Hold up, wait a minute. What the hell going on here? Oh, you fired and she fired. Fuck all this. We can't deal with y'all." Somebody was dipping and doing it a lot. And I think she was taking a lot of the money out of the business to front for them cameras. I do believe that too.
Ooh, possible.
Okay, so wait, schoolboy, do you think that Mia's trying to hurry up and get divorced from her husband so she don't end up like Erica Jane, where her husband got caught and that she was liable?
Yes, I know how people like to play with the money and like to cover shit up. And if she was overbilling or overcharging, or if they were overbilling and overcharging somewhere, that could have been found and why they asked for a CPA to audit the money and audit the accounts.
Come on.
Because if you're not bringing in the same amount of money that you're billing out, that's a huge red flag. Or if you're overbilling or people start calling and saying, "Hey, hold up, I didn't get that service. You charging me XYZ to my insurance. This shouldn't look off." If they call the insurance company, you can have the insurance company put a flag on that medical business's tax ID as well. And it will cause an audit from the insurance company. And just in case if they have Medicaid or government, any type thing, you don't want a government audit. That's like having the IRS all up in your shit and they will freeze all your assets. I have no idea what she did or what he did, but it's not light if they had to prove that he was not embezzling. It's something more to that. She's just not being honest.
I mean,
as per usual.
As per usual. So I don't expect her to be honest because she's not going to want to implicate herself because she might be scared that they might sue her ass personally.
I believe every word of it, to be honest. So Wendy comes in and she speaks to who she wanted to speak to, which was the hostess, Dejanay, where her Ashley Stewart fashions that apparently Karen DeMoe Hugo shop at too, because both of them came in there looking like the Doublemint twins. And who was the other person she spoke to?
Karen.
Sharice. Did she talk to
Sharice and Ashley?
Yeah. We get down to that part. Y'all got any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, it was awkward her hugging Sharice. But that's it.
I felt the same way. No shade.
What was going on with that?
I think that was more or less just to really stick it to, Mia and Giselle. I think that's more of what it was is, I'm going to hug you because she's in between the two of y'all. So
I don't think that's okay.
I'm not.
Because she wasn't going to hug Sharice. Sharice is the one who was like, where my hug at?
Oh, yeah, that was true. That's true. Sharice was like, where's my hug? And she came in and hugged her.
That's why I made it awkward because she was not going in to hug Sharice. Once Sharice said that, because Wendy was on her way back to the side. And when she was over there, that's when Sharice was like, "Oh, what happened to my hug?" And she was
Girl.
That's what that gave.
And why does Sharice's wig look like that?
Again,
always
why do
looks like
Sharice look like that?
Why?
Period. She always looks frumpy as hell. She
She
just
look like she been walking to every place she goes. What is
Wait, Sakina and Schoolboy, y'all gonna leave Eeyore alone, okay? She going through a lot. Okay, stop it.
The hell is she going through their weekend?
Saying she got money. He need to quit lying on his channel. Sir, stop lying. That lady is down in the townhouse. Stop playing with us.
Period.
Wait, Tiana says she always look like Big Worm. Y'all know what? Terrence, get your people. Get your people.
Oh well, honey, if you think that's they really about to cut up because the next scene, dear Lord God Almighty, why the hell did Ashley bring this damn woman, honey?
Oh, God.
So for whatever reason, Ashley is still trying her damnedest to force her ugly ass friend on us in every scene. Every time we turn around, Ashley got an event and we just got to see her. I don't get it. But I will say this though. Wendy took me out and I was down for Wendy and Wendy keeping the same damn energy because what is she doing here?
Here's the I was born the ugly duckling, and guess what? I'm still damn.
I'm mad at all of y'all. I'm mad at all of y'all.
Well,
you
she
mad,
really
That's what I was
herself a part
referencing
of
last
that.
week when I asked Terrence to give us her tagline. That's what I was referencing. Thank you, Terrence.
She the one who cropped herself in the backdrop trying to be a part of it. So I made her a part of it. What you mad at me for? Everybody
That
gotta
was
have a
the one?
tagline. I gave her a tagline.
That was the picture. That
Yeah,
she
that was the picture that she made of herself and cropped herself on the back on the backdrop. Talk about some season 8. So I made her part of season 8. What you mad for?
Give it up, delicious. My God. What? Bro.
She's still trying though. And why does Ashley keep bringing her? She scares me when she get on the screen. Stop bringing her on here.
Oh, wait, Schoolboy. I know why she scares you. Y'all know that paralysis demon where you trying to wake up but you can't. That's her.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sleep paralysis. That is what she give. That's what her face give. It look the same every time she come in there and Ashley talk about something she beautiful. That's why I said, Ashley, you need to raise your standards. If that's beautiful, I would hate to see what her gorgeous, bad bitch. I would hate to see what that look like. I really would. But
and I'm wondering how Deborah is gonna be hanging around these girls, especially Mia, because Mia called her ugly last season.
Who didn't? And if you got called the time calling you ugly, that's up.
Robin called her ugly with her facial expressions. Girl, as soon as Deborah walked in the scene and they seen that's who Chris was supposedly hitting on, everybody was looking at her like,
now,
I know
Terrence, I do have a question for you.
What?
Now, Wendy looked cute, but why was she shopping from the Robin Dixon collection? Because those damn shoulders looking like this.
Oh, we.
I was
Leave
like,
her be with her show.
Wendy.
Let her shoulders be. It ain't wide back like Robin, so we can let her have her shoulders. Okay, and her because she looked back. And Robin, why are you dressing all feminine lately? You
Right.
been giving,
Because she been watching our reviews. That's why.
She been giving femme tea, and I'm like, you're not a femme. You really more
She
like
been
a
watching
femme.
our reviews, either that or she saw the girl that looked like Karen. And you know she's feminist. So maybe that's what it is. She's trying to keep her man. I mean, I appreciate.
no, because even still, it's like, yeah, she is giving us more of a softer vibe, but it's still not giving. It's giving that she's just throwing clothes on. Similar to Therese, she just presents it a little better. I'll give her that. But it's like she's not selling the look. I felt like Robin was giving her best femininity with her short haircut. When she had that short haircut, I was like, okay, Robin, you.
That was giving lesbian tea to me, but
I mean, but she was giving us looks. Now it's just like, girl, okay, you got some tracks in your head and you feel like you're doing something because you throwing a dress. And to be honest, like, your hair looks old and tired.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, like, girl, you like
yourself, like gizzard neck, need to fire Cal for keep putting them dry ass wigs on her head. You need to fire him. what is going on.
Terrence, can you highlight and read off what Prophet said about Deborah's tagline? Because I'm over here legit crying, and he wrote for that.
The board tagline: I've crossed from Sesame Street, and my eyes are on Potomac and DC. Aren't we?
No.
Child.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But she ugly as hell, and mine's still better. All right, because again, it got to be some truth to it, and mine is the truth all the way around the board.
Well,
somebody said all she want to do is wear her size 36 in men's and peace. Are y'all going to hell?
Is that the pant size?
Yes.
Okay.
With gasoline draws. With gasoline draws.
But girl, can we get on them long ass feet of hers and them Monica shoes that she had on down to that pic? Because child, them Claude Hoppers she got, girl, good God.
Wait. Okay, Terrence, I'm gonna let you finish. So for the chat, we finna do a poll. Who feet is the worst? Number 1 for me and number 2 for Deborah. Go ahead, Terrence.
I'm gonna give it to Deborah. Her feet.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said for me. I was about to say I don't know what your feet look like.
Anywho, we about to get down to the last part of this, you guys, and then we're gonna be done because y'all know we got work in mode. So Ashley pulling Wendy to the side to be messy and to start drama and conflict between these two black-skinned women, because that's really what I think, Ashley. I'm gonna be honest. Like, Ashley, to be real with you, when you sat down and you talked about what y'all talked about, and then we get the side by side of it, you tried to make it seem as if she came to you with some mess, when in reality, you came to her acting as if, well, what does this mean? Or I really didn't understand that, or this, that, and this. And she was explaining to you, much like how she was explaining to you what the OSU means. She didn't come to you saying, well, yeah, well, you need to stay away from her because, she the bottom of the totem pole. That's not what she said, Ashley, nor was that the interpretation that I got. So how did you get that and tried to change it and make it seem as if she was being messy or she was trying to, like, start something with, like, I didn't like that, Ashley. You was trying to make a scene, and considering the fact that we already know what you do, it fell flat.
I just want to say right quick, because again, fuck Ashley. But Wendy, unless you are allowing this to be your storyline, you are so intelligent. Because I don't know why you didn't be like, oh, that's what she said. Let me put you on pause real quick. Naneka, can you come in here right quick?
Right.
Okay, now it's the 3 of us. So who said what? That would have cleared all this stuff, and it could have been the 2 Nigerian women going to hate Arnold. But instead of that, you finna sit here and take what she say. I don't like it.
Yeah. Watching that, I was just like, really? This is all a miscommunication. Purposely done by Ashley. And it's like, you literally took that shit and ran with it. From what we seen, I did not see NECA disrespect Wendy and her family, her culture, anything of that sort. It was just simply her educating Ashley on what it was to be what is it? Oh, I forgot what it was.
OSU.
I think it's OSU.
Yeah, to be OSU. That's it. So it's like, Ashley, you took she said that OSU was terrible. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, and right quick, y'all, I just want y'all to know right quick. Once Naneka start with her BS, I'm butchering her name because y'all got mad when I called a scholar Escalade and everything. Oh, Naneka gonna be everything. So I just want y'all to know. Buckle up.
Y'all see the question?
But yeah. Because somebody,
of course.
Somebody said this. I can't remember who it was. It was a YouTuber I was watching, but they did say that they feel like they added NECA on here to bring over to the light skin side so that can dispute any type of colorism topics, because it's like, that's not true. We got a dark skinned girl over here on our side. So it's like, once that was put in my ear, I was like, Yeah, niggas done cracked the code because that's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is. And they done sent this gullible woman over there to go against Wendy. And it's like, all of this could have been avoided if y'all would have just not fell for the okie doke.
And here's the thing, I don't like that because now we finna have my neck, my back talking about some, oh, she's praying to altars and shrines, and like, I don't like it. Because it's all started with a misunderstanding. Like, neck bows is really finna sit here and make me see. I'm just,
well, in all fairness, let's not act like mama Wendy's mama hasn't been called out for doing that before, because she has. So when the new girl said that, she just did nothing but confirm it to me. I mean, no tea, no shade, Wendy, but I believe what the people say about your mom. I do.
My thing is, okay, so I want to know how it goes from her just informing Ashley of it to her now going for Wendy and coming at her mama. Maybe it's a conversation we didn't see yet. Maybe that's something that Wendy gonna, address when they go back outside. I don't know, but it's kind of like, okay, well, where did this beef come from? And I'm just basing it off the trailer, of course, but it's like, yeah, where did this beef come from if you was doing nothing but informing Ashley on what being Ozu? Is that what y'all said?
Yeah.
Osu.
So it's like, girl, okay. Ashley probably was pumping her head up even more, but like I said, y'all didn't watch Potomac. All the newbies done watched the show before joining. Y'all should have known who to watch out for.
I just want to say one thing before Terrence read the super chat is, never mind, read the super chat, Terrence. Go ahead.
Thank you, Jay Williams, for your super chat, baby. Sharice needs to apologize to Karen so she can get a wig hookup. Tired of her looking like she threw her wig in the air, caught it, and caught it where her head left. Oh, dear God.
You know what? Nope.
Do it up like Bobby Shmurda. But you know what? Sharice got enough money to get her own stylist, damn it.
Do she?
Right, do she?
They said she got the money.
Remember that lie came from Carlos King. You gotta stop letting him gaslight y'all like that. That's what he like to do to them people, telling them everybody's a force multiplier. They need you on the show. Stop listening to Carlisha. He need to go on and clean that up around there at Love and Marriage Huntsville. Get that together.
Okay, so everyone, I mean, again, I'm not trying to steal the show from Terrence because that's the last thing that I want to do. This is his show. We at his house. Y'all know we about to wrap it up, but Terrence gonna let us know how many people in here, but we only got 261 likes. Terrence, what's the number? How many in here?
362.
All right.
Y'all can give us like 25 more. Because let's be clear, even though this episode ain't give us a lot, I know we gave y'all a show. I know we did.
We had to pull this out from the heavens, okay? Because this show was boring.
Okay, and look, y'all know I'm Jewish, but I'm gonna go ahead and quote. See, Jesus came down and turned this fish and loaves to a whole ass meal for y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Just go ahead and tap dance on the one good time. We appreciate it.
Pray the Lord.
Thank y'all so much for that. Well, listen, y'all, we finna go on ahead and end this because y'all know we got work in the morning. Y'all know whatever really be get quiet, honey, she finna be slumped over. So we about to go on ahead. We finna go on ahead and wrap this up in the bud. But y'all know before we do, we about to go around and see what everybody got going on. Started with Sakina. What's good with you, sis?
All right. So my Potomac review just uploaded as we were doing the live. So as soon as y'all get out of here, go and check me out. Also, I review Real Housewives of Miami and Beverly Hills. So check out those reviews. And I also have my Bell Collective review up as well. Like I said, I am trying to get back in the game and getting my views up. So if you with me, then with me and watch my reviews. Anyway.
Yes, ma'am. Who next?
I'm gonna give it the Nene. Off to you, schoolboy.
Okay, so Of course, I just did 2 lives today. What's that? Married to Medicine with Sweet and Slow over there. And we talked about Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay. I'm also doing Real Housewives of Miami, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm also doing Bell Collective. Plus, every week we dropping a new video on Chef Don Don's channel with Hotline Bling Chat Room, which I'm executive producing that. And then, at the top of the year, y'all get my dating show or whatever. Yeah. I'll be doing that. And then y'all get to be in my business and reviewing, all of my, things. And no, this is not going to be no freaky stuff. Don't be coming to me asking me to do no OnlyFans or no additional nasty scenes for the show. Thank you. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Y'all.
They're a mess right here. I told you. You got to wear a chastity belt coming around here because they'll take you for yourself.
Because y'all people a little freaky, T.
Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault. What's good, Ricky?
Freak in the morning, freak in the evening.
Hey.
The freaks come out at night. Hey.
What I have going on.
Sorry.
What I got going on? Pretty much the same thing. We have Real Housewives of Potomac, Salt Lake City, Miami, Beverly Hills, Married to Medicine, Bell Collective. I'm reviewing Black Cake, which is on Hulu. It's based on a novel that I've read. Yeah, I think that's it. Because Big Brother's over, thank God. Power is over, thank God. So that's what I'm doing.
I gotta catch up on Power.
I gotta catch up on Power too. And Raising Kanan coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raising Kanan coming back at the beginning of December. That's my favorite one.
That's my second favorite. My favorite is Ghost, because it's closer to the original Power, but I also love Kanan. Mm-hmm.
What's good, y'all?
I guess I'm next. So before I get into the show things, y'all don't know this, but your boy back in the gym. I don't know if y'all see this face is starting to slim down and whatnot.
Okay, in the gym.
Gotta bring it back. Hopefully, if all goes well, there should be a fitness announcement coming sometime next year. Hopefully, before we conclude this season of the panel, we shall see. Outside of that, reviews, y'all. I'm doing Potomac, obviously, because I'm here. Real Housewives of Miami and Beverly Hills. If y'all ain't seen my Beverly Hills review, I done went in and I just want to say, Garcelle, you about to lose your black card because you letting them play in your face. And when it comes to your cheering, you need to be slashing hoes and not letting somebody tell you to go take a shower to dismiss you and play with your feelings. But we ain't talking about that. But I'm just saying. And in December, there's the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's coming out. I couldn't do the which one is it? The teal mask because my stuff was acting crazy, but I'll give y'all the indigo disc. So that's what y'all can look forward to. But if y'all want to know how I feel about Dorit telling Garcelle to go take a shower, watch my review because again, Garcelle better to be. I wish somebody would dismiss me and then tell me go take a shower. Okay, because I'm gonna say. I'm finna go all the way in. I'm finna talk about y'all. No. Go ahead, Terry. I'm going down a rabbit hole. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Terry.
Well, I already did my Potomac review, of course, and my Married to Medicine review. I did both of them in the live earlier today. Basketball Wives and Basketball Wives Orlando will probably be Wednesday-ish. So just be on the lookout for that, as well as Bell Collective and Love and Marriage Huntsville. And whatever little tea talks I got coming on. But other than that, y'all, we about to go on ahead and wrap this up and get on out of here because I'm tired. I'm ready to lay down. My feet hurt. And so is Really B. So with that having been said, you guys, until next week, and we will be on who channel?
Really B.
All right. Next week, we're going to be down to Really B's house if she let me through the door because I was talking shit. So if y'all don't see me there, it's because she ain't let me in. All right, just know that. And with that having been said, we gone, y'all. Bye.
Love y'all.
Man.